What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce and Mess. This is Farmer Deuce if you're watching on YouTube later. If you're not and you're watching here live, well, welcome. This is live streamed on twitch.tv/Deuce and Mess. If you want to come hang out with us, come on. If not, I understand completely. I don't know where John's going, but I think he may be going to empty the trailer, I guess. I'm not sure. If you're watching back on YouTube later, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, and share the channel around with people you may think may want to watch as well. For us, though, we're going to be cruising down the field, doing some harvesting of our own, and then we're going to try to pick all this straw up, and I don't know how well it's going to work, but hopefully it'll work. Oh, nope, he's just going back down to the other field. Okay. That's fine, John. You go do your thing, buddy. You go do your thing. Crystal, how's it going? Bob, what's up? Farmer Groot, good to see you. Hope y'all are doing well today. Yeah, just cruising along. I haven't done any actual harvesting in a while. I figured, why not? It's our field, our first soybean harvest on field 13 here. I might as well do some riding in the harvester myself. There was a time on this map where I was either running the grain or doing the harvesting, or both. So we didn't have the luxury of being able to afford other people like we do now. So it's nice to be able to do this. See here. That's the one I want. Yeah, we're up to 2 million liters, but we've run through 29,000 liters of our mineral feed. We got 10,000 left. We're up to 2 million, though. I mean, how in the world is that possible? How is this possible? I haven't touched a thing. I'm just cruising down through here, set on the exact same line. And now, all of a sudden, we're missing some crop. See, that's just silly. That's just silly. That shouldn't happen. All right, I'll ease back over a bit. And again, hopefully we can pick up this crop. I'm not going to be able to buy anything, so if we can't pick this straw up, we may be in trouble. I may just leave it, I guess. It would be nice to have this extra money, but I don't think there's anything in the store that's going to help us. Well, there's a ropa in here. That doesn't really help us out. Yeah, we would have to buy a baler, and I don't particularly want to buy one if I don't have to. But I will. Don't tempt me. There's some nice new ones down here for less than 100 grand. We could buy one of those. I mean, we can barely afford it, but we could afford it. We still can't take out a loan or anything, so that's a no-go for right now. But yeah, I mean, we could definitely get one if we had to. Balers, check out this GoVile pack down here. And the GoVile pack, I think it's 259,000. That right there is what I want. This is the end goal right here. 150 centimeter wrap bales, and you just dump whatever you want in there, and it wraps them. And it'll even take chopped sugar beets and make silage out of it, which is fantastic. Yeah, we could buy this guy right now. And I know that'll pick up soybean straw. Maybe something we have to do. I don't know. Can't wait to try the new balers. Dude, I am so looking forward to getting one of those GoViles. The big boy, 259,000 is what it was? Yeah, this guy right here, 259,000. Now, we could go 125 centimeter bale, but I'd rather use the big one and get the 150 centimeter bales out of it. Yeah, that right there is a game changer. Because you can literally put hay, grass, straw, whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. Chaff, cut sugar beet, or TMR in there and get silage bales. So that's a pretty big deal. Now, I don't know if it'll actually take this straw or not, but if we had a pickup wagon, I don't know how much a pickup wagon would be, forage wagon, something that holds at least 20,000 liters. Yeah, I mean, right there's one for 30. We can't buy both, but if we had a pickup wagon, we could definitely do it. Now, we could do this the hard way. I could go get the telehandler and bring the 3-in-1 out, and we could scoop this up 2,500 at a time, or 5,000 at a time, whatever it is, and put it in a trailer and then go do it that way. That seems like it'd be harder to do, though. And I don't know if it would actually wrap them or if it just bale them. So realistically, once we get to that point, that thing right there may be the goal. We can just back a trailer up, dump it in, and then grab the bale handler, get us a round bale grabber, and move them and stack them. That may be the way to go at some point. Spiderhead, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, that may be the end goal for us there. Is have a couple of those go vials sitting out with different trailers on them. If we're doing chaff or something, let Jimmy drive and do chaff, and we just follow behind and load the chaff up, go get the trailer over there to the go vial, dump it, and then grab another trailer and keep going. What capacity harvester is this? This is a 23,000 liter. So liters to bushels. This is probably about 1,100 bushels maybe. 23,000 liters to bushel. Oh no, that's only 652. Sorry, the 13,000s are 400 bushels. Yeah, so this one's only 600 bushels. Yeah, it's only about 600 bushels. Yeah, I was wrong. The big boys that hold like 24,000 or 27,000, whatever it is, 27,000 liters. That's like the Tribine. That actually holds about 800 bushels. And there's only a few of them, but they do exist. And then these are pretty rare too. But I mean, there's definitely harvesters out there that'll hold 600 bushels for sure. But yeah, the standard 13,000, 14,000, that's about 400 bushels. I thought it was 800. I was wrong. But yeah, it's about 650 bushels is what this is. So still a lot. That's a lot. That is a whole lot. If you can get 380, 400, 450 bushels in a harvester, that's pretty good. That thing was so cool to the Tribine. Yeah, dude. The brakes on it needed tweaking, but other than that, yeah, that thing was great, man. And it really is that big too. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous looking harvester. Like, it's so big, it's actually articulated in the center. Like, it's crazy big. Crazy big piece of equipment. But yeah, there was only one, right? Or two? There was like a prototype and then like a secondary prototype built, maybe? I can't remember. I don't think there was many of them though. If there was more than that, there wasn't many more. But again, I could be wrong as well, so I don't know. You got to where you just use trees to stop? I mean, that seems fairly reasonable, Bob, to be honest. Seems like a pretty good plan. What's up, Voltage? How's it going? Doing pretty well, Hope you are too. What's up, Miss Temper? How's it going? Welcome. Going good on my end. Hope you're doing well. Just cruising along at 6 miles an hour. Good deal, buddy. Good deal. Good to hear. Must be getting cloudy. Not only that, but this cloud of dust back here too. It ain't helping none. Yeah, yesterday I thought it was like getting dark, and it wasn't. I just happened to have my camera like this, and I was getting in that cloud of dust coming off the cultivator. Very weird. I was like, what is going on? That's what it was. we were just in that cloud of dust. we're just in a cloud of dust back here. So the other field over there is already harvested for soybeans, I do believe, right? We got that one harvested. Did they yesterday? Yep. We got this one, and then we got 10 to go. So really, about half of this field, maybe even a little, about 40% of this field is all field 10 is. So it won't take long at all. Only be about 4 passes. 5 maybe. Yeah, I was blaming the clouds, man. I was just in the dust back. Look at this. How much darker it gets. I mean, it's still cloudy. Like, it says the weather's cloudy. So that's gonna, with the lighting update and stuff they did on this map, that's going to make a difference. But it didn't make that much difference. Let's be honest here. It didn't make that much difference. Whoa! I see why Jimmy has so much issue with this thing now. When he's got the header up, it just tends to flip over on you there. All right, we need to go sort out our issue for these bales. I've done a bit of harvesting. We're going to let Jimmy have it back here. And hopefully John will come empty him out here in just a minute. That's the goal. And he's set to go. Unload combine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. He's good to go. So we'll leave him to it. Hopefully he gets it. We're gonna go sort out our baling issue here. I want to go try this and see if it works. It may or may not. I don't know yet. About to go find out. Our baler's still sitting over there, isn't it? I think it is. Planning a trip down this way soon. Oh boy. I can't imagine why. I can't imagine why you'd want to come down here. Unless it's for a family visit or something. Or maybe even go into the coast. That might be okay. Or I don't know. I mean, I guess there's lots of like little hidden gem places in Mississippi, man, that are really cool. All right, let's go break the baler. So a family down there. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, it'd about have to be family visit because people don't vacation in Mississippi. It's just not a big vacation destination. Again, unless you're going down to the coast. Or maybe, you know, if you're a casino goer and you want to go over to Tunica or something. So, yep, there we go. It broke it. It broke it. So we're going to do something different here. Sadly. Yep, I broke the baler, guys. I broke it. So full disclosure here, this thing needed. Why aren't you moving, sir? This thing needed an update, and I accidentally updated it. So I've got to go back and put all the stuff back in for the. What are you doing? Go. Supposed to be emptying the baler out. Oh, it's because it's taking it to the wrong place. Grain silo system. Yeah, go. Go, sir. Jeez. I'm just kind of stressing my life, man. Where's he going now? Look, man, Jimmy's sitting there getting paid running fuel out. And John is always going to hit that pole coming out of here, isn't he? I don't think this side's going to work. I think we're going to do it ourselves. Sadly. He was trying to head to the grain silo. There's a pole. There's a excuse me. There's a pole right off the road right there that no AI worker that I've seen so far will actually make that turn. They all turn and get stuck on that pole no matter what they're driving. Tractor, truck, it doesn't matter. It would be awesome if whoever is the modder for this map would fix that. Because it's like their pathing is just off, or that pole is just too close. I'm not sure, but yeah, that'd be a great fix if they could manage that. That one, and then this road right here, they will not turn right out of that road at all. They'll just pull up and stop and go, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, that'd be great. I'm gonna move. I don't think it matters really where I'm moving to. Because he's still gonna have to turn out of that road. I mean, maybe if we go ahead and put our road in, build 7, you know, maybe he'll take it instead. But I don't know, because it has to be like specific pathways or whatever. I don't think he'll take it just because. That's all right. We'll come back and forth here for Jimmy. We're gonna be on the same field anyway, so we'll see it. Yeah, we'll see it. Still need to reset this. Oh, I'm on the wrong dang one. No wonder. Okay. Oh, it's not even there anymore. That's weird. Like it doesn't exist. What's up, Panda? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Only good for the buffet. Oh, yeah. I get stuff from one of the casinos there from time to time. Me and another guy took a mobile stage down there for a 4th of July event they had, and all we had to do was drop the stage off. We set it up, and then we were done for the day. So, and they put us up in a casino. So, I took $20 downstairs, and I think they gave us a voucher for the casinos. I took 20 bucks down there and got me some dinner, and then won't let me click on it at all. And then hit the slot machines for a little while. Ended up, I think I ended up winning like $400. I was like, all right, this is good stuff here. I'm gonna have to reset that. So we're not gonna be able to pick anything up with that. We're gonna have to buy us a baler. Now, again, we can buy the round baler with the wrapper already on it, and that would speed up our process a lot. And it's only 96,000. It's only 150 centimeter bales. It would speed our process up a lot, but is it worth doing? That is the question. Especially if we're just doing bales over there, I wouldn't mind hand stacking them because they wouldn't take that long to stack. And I could pull the trailer out there and get pretty much all of them on the trailer. And again, we're going to make some more money in December and January. So I'm not super concerned. And then we got all these soybeans to sell in July. So we'll do pretty well. And we'll be able to hold up fine. But I don't know. Doing pretty well here, man. Just, you know. Just normal everyday things, I reckon. Sell the bale and wrapper already have? Man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back to 150 centimeter round bales or not. Because I have to sell the trailer too, which I got a flatbed. And I could get another flatbed. That wouldn't be a problem. Go get ready for work. All right, buddy. No problem. No problem. I mean, maybe we do, Bob. Maybe we just make us a big change. Because all I would need is the flatbed and then a bell grab. Right? That's all I would really need for this. I'm going to go ahead and head out this way, I think. I don't know. Should we? Oh, she said 180 centimeter reels. That's for the square bale grabber. That is for the. Let me see here. Where's the DLC package down here? Yeah, that's for this guy. It'll pick up 180 centimeter bales, but nothing else. Yeah, there's a bale wrapper. It does 150 centimeter round bales. This one does up to 180 centimeter square bales, and this is a stationary. You just pull it out there and set it down. But this one does 150 centimeter. Oh, this one will do 180 centimeter square bales. Oh no, it won't. Okay, 125 centimeter round bales. That's it. So it'd be the small round bales, but they'll be wrapped. We'll just have to get back to handling them ourselves. But again, since they'll be down on that end, it's really not that big a deal. Been playing a lot of No One Survived. Yeah, I got to get back on that too, man. I've done some grinding a little bit. It's such a good game, dude. It really is. This is what I really want to get, but I can't afford it yet. Maybe if I sold everything. Because if I did this, and I could get this in a pickup wagon, that's all I would really need. Let me see how much. Let's see how much the baler's worth. 36,000. The bale trailer's 16,000. Bale wrapper 22,000. I just don't think I need to sell these anyway. Sell those back. Everything else I need to keep. Yeah, I just don't know if I'd have enough to get it. It's 250. I got 111. Right? Got 111. Voltage dropping some in-game cash. I'll take that for sure. 36. Let me see here. I got 111. 123 plus 36. 969 plus 16, 143 plus 22, 302. That's 186,000. So I wouldn't have enough to even get the big baler if I sold all that. That would still leave me with a way to transport them, but it would be an all-in-one baler wrapper combo. I mean, it's not a terrible idea. And then for later, I just need a forage wagon. And this thing might actually pick up straw bales too. I don't know. It's 125 centimeter bales, so it'd be more bales to handle, but it'd be one item instead of like 6. Right? And then when we get this thing, even better. But this would be a good step forward right here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'll let you decide. I'll let you decide. I didn't get my 500 yet. Let's grab the 500 real quick. 500 in game cash. I need it. I need all I can get of it. Appreciate that, Voltage. What do you guys think? Should I sell my baling equipment and go with the Go Vial? And just start rocking it? I mean, all of my grass cutting is going to be on the other end anyway. Field 1, 2, 3, and the empty field we bought, the abandoned farm lot. Not if it's not enough. Well, yeah, but I need to do something to pick up straw bale, though. Soybean straw, and the in-game stuff should do it. Should, doesn't mean it will. Like I said, I don't remember seeing, if I look at the other balers, I don't remember seeing anything about them picking up whatever, whatever bales. This one specifically tells you what it can process, but this doesn't say specifically. But yeah, basically, if I do it, all of my bales at that point would be 125 centimeter round bales, which will be fine with me. I don't care. Why not? Why can't you use your baler? Because I had it modded so that, and I say this, breaking full in-game character here. I had it modded. J-Rock helped me mod it so that it would pick up the straw bale that's on this map, the soybean straw. Because it doesn't register as just straw. It registers as a separate entity, soybean straw. But you can use any factory setting baler to pick it up. But any modded baler, which the Heston baler is a modded baler, you can't. But I had J-Rock help me do it, meaning I brought it down to Hitter Ray, and him and his buddies got it so we'd pick up soybean straw. But I accidentally updated it, so... I mean, I can use it on grass and hay, but again, I could drop this baler, I could drop the wrapper, and I could drop the trailer, and then we could literally just pick us up that round bale. Yeah, I could pick up one of these for 50 grand and just stack them, you know, or I could get me another round bale trailer like this. I mean, I could grab one of these at Auto Stacks. It holds 24 round bales. So, I mean, realistically, with... Oh, you were asking why not sell it. I got you. I mean, this may be detrimental, but I'm going to do it. We're switching it up, guys. We're getting a go vial. And hopefully I'll get enough to 61,000. Yeah, we got about 3,000 extra out of that. That's pretty good. Hopefully we'll get enough to, which we already have enough. We already have enough right now to buy the trailer and the go vial baler. And the baler has a wrapper already on it. It's only 125 centimeter bales, but it's an all-in-one. So I can do it as I go and I don't have to worry about it. If I set Jimmy John or Dean on it, they'll wrap the bales and drop them as they go. And this grass down here is ready to cut too. So we'll be getting to try the go vial out here soon. But yeah, picking up this straw is going to be interesting. Anything else? Nothing else down here that I need, is there? If not, I could have just brought the John Deere's already hooked up. I didn't realize it. Jimmy, do me a favor. Bring that trailer over here. Epic Games has got a publishing event going on. You can save up to 80% on some of your games. You guys haven't checked it out? But yeah, I think this is the right way to go. I think it's the right way to go. That baler's been good to us. We've done a lot of Heston bales. It's time to get back to. We'll be able to pick up about the same amount of liters, but it won't be the exact same. But it'll be close. This trailer's been good to us too. It's time to let it all go though. I can sell the wrapper as well. Yeah, and I have to sell it all to be able to afford any of this stuff, I think. Which, what I added up a minute ago was only 180,000. But I think we're going to end up with more than that. Because just repairing the thing gave us an extra 3,000 right there. So, what's up, Smudo? How's it going, buddy? And then repairing, repainting, and selling this trailer is going to do us some pretty good too, so... Yeah, we'll be able to make some good progress, I think. Having the baler and wrapper combo running should save us a lot of time instead of having to bale and then go back with the wrapper and then go back with the pickup at 10 at a time. By the time we pick up 10 of those, I don't know what the liters are on straw bales, but I bet we're going to find out. Oh, Jimmy got a full grain tank down there. We'll have to go sort that out because for some reason John just ain't having it today. We'll get up here, get parked, we'll go get him emptied, and then we'll We'll jump back down here and finish getting everything sold. It's kind of a weird feeling when you start changing things up on your farm, you know? Kind of a weird feeling. All right, repaint. 17. That'd be what? 26. 27. 27.2. That'd be right. That'd be 18 and 8. That's 26. 17.245. 17.255 is what it should be. Or 27. 27.255. No. Yeah, 27.255 is what it should be. Maybe my maths was wrong, but it looks like we came out an extra $100 ahead anyway. There we go. 28,000. Not too bad. Yes. Did I get shorted on that deal repainting that thing or no? I don't know if I did or not. Hell. We could probably go ahead and repair this guy while we're down here. It needs it. It needs it. And like I said, we really don't have a need for a bale trailer that'll hold just tons and tons of bales. So probably just snagging the auto stacker for round bales. Holds 24, so we might as well do that. All right, should be able to empty out completely. We're already at the John Deere, so that's good. It feels weird going to get some new equipment after doing these Heston bales for so long, guys. We've been doing this for what, 35 episodes now? We got the Heston baler and stuff, what, around episode 28 or 30? So we've made some good progress, but it's definitely time to get some more progress made. And really, wish there was something. Really, what I want to do is I either want to get this guy or this guy. Right, but I can get this one right here with a 4.5 meter header, and it's self-propelled. Drops a straw swath in the center. It's only 4 meters wide, where this one's 10 meters wide. But that big M is 380 grand as well. So a little John Deere for 14,000 may be a better option. It's only 4 meters wide, but it's self-propelled. That frees up one of my tractors. So that could free this John Deere up. I could sell the John Deere and buy that. Like, there's lots of things I could do differently. I just have to have the money to do it. That's the biggest thing. But I'm thinking this is going to be the way to go, though. Thinking this is going to be the right move. I hope it is, because there ain't no going back now. Cotton was broke last night. The truck was ghosting all over the field. Ended up quitting the contract and selling the equipment. I mean, sometimes, Bob, rage quitting is the only way to go, buddy. Sometimes it's the only way to fix it. All right, repaint for 40. Hang on. I'm actually going to do the math on this. I say I am. I'm going to use a calculator to do math. 24,530 plus 4,149. 28,679. Yes, we made a couple $100 extra. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we made a couple $100 extra bucks. That's Ray's Heston wrapper gone. No more wrapping Heston bales. Yeah, so we didn't lose money on the other paint job. I just did my math wrong. That's all it was. All right. So we got 193,000 to work with. We're about to go buy ourselves a brand new bale trailer. Holds 125 to 180 centimeter round bales. Right, brand spanking new. And about to buy ourselves a brand new baler. One of the Govile balers. I cannot wait to use this thing either. Again, it only does 125 centimeter bales. So we're going to be picking up a lot more bales, but it's going to be a lot less running up and down the field. And I think that's the biggest deal. I don't want the added silage tank. I don't think the silage tank additive. How much is this? $2,000. And then the wrapper design, we definitely want the end turner. So the end turner, when it comes off this wrapper, you see this right here, how this is? All right, you see this little bar right here? So basically, it'll wrap the bale, and then it'll flip it over on its end. It makes it easier to pick up, in theory. But if we're picking them up with the trailer, we may not want the end turner. I think we leave it like this. I don't think we need the end turner for picking them up with a trailer. But I think the silage additive tank will help when we're doing regular bales, regular grass bales. But I don't think it's needed. I don't think we have to have it. That's just one more thing we have to buy for it. 96,500. Full color, we'll leave it white. We'll leave it white. We'll lose them otherwise. Yeah. No turning back. It's a done deal. That is a done deal. Get a cool color. I probably should have. I can go customize it. Look at this thing. It's a cool looking baler right there, man. Full on the front right there. It's a cool looking baler. All right, we'll run the. Actually, you know what? No, I'll just leave the John Deere here. We'll leave this parked at John's place for a little while, and we'll take the Massey with the baler, and we'll take the bale trailer with the New Holland. I think. No. One's blue, one is red. We're going to take the red one with the red one and take the blue one with the blue one. Regardless of horsepower. That's what we're doing. All right, off we go. I think this is going to be a huge time saver for us. Hopefully it works out the way I want it to. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll just drive it. It's not that far. We'll drive it down there. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, we'll just drive it. It's not that far to go. Yeah, we'll just go on down ourselves. All right, now let's see if we can pick up these bales. Hopefully we can. Actually, you know what? Let's jump back to the shop real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get Jimmy driving this one back. Or sorry, John. Jimmy's on the field right now. We'll get John driving this one back. John does better in this articulated tractor than Jimmy does most of the time. So I say that as I run over our brand new baler that we just got. He's got some weight to it. The new Goval. Goval bale wrapper combo. Can you turn on and off the wrapper? That's the thing. Automatic bell drop, yes. Reset bell counter. The scale. I don't think there's any way to do that. I don't know where we're moving here. Oh, we're going up and down. I see. Taking weight on and off of it. I got it. Yeah, there's no way to turn off. I said I was going to let John drive this thing back down to the field, too. Create job. Go to right there. Go. Yeah, I'll customize it after we get done, Bob. I'll get something different. We'll get the blue bales or something. I don't know. Get the blue full. I never use anything but the white, so I got to do something different. You're right. After we find out whether or not we can actually pick up the straw, which is going to be a test of its own, I think. We'll go work on some actual bales. We'll get the bale color changed and work on some actual bales. Looks like Jimmy's only got about one more pass left. He'll be done. But that's good. And we'll just put this guy right here. We got black around there. I think that's what they use here, is the black ones. The black wrap. Yeah, we're back to 125 centimeter bales. It feels like we're going backwards. I promise we're not, though. It does feel like we're going backwards with this. I do want to know if it's going to work, though. Aha! It does pick it up. And I don't think it's going to... try to wrap these either. I think it's only going to drop them. We're going to find out, though. And I don't remember how big the straw... I know they're 9,300 or 13,000 liter straw bales with the Heston bales. Yeah, so we're getting less than half. Oh, we do have to stop, though. That's not great. You have to stop to drop them. That's okay, too. When we start doing grass bales, this is going to make a whole lot more sense. Whatever that static is needs to be fixed. There's a static when this thing goes to drop, and it probably will get patched at some point. You can hear it. Listen closely. Right here. You hear it? I don't know if that's supposed to be part of it or not, but that's such a cool operation, the way this thing works, though. You saw flag wraps on Mod Hub? America. Yeah, so we're getting almost a third in one bale of what we were getting with Heston bales. So we're getting about 40% in one bale here of what we got in one Heston bale. So basically it would take 2 1/3 of these to make one single Heston. So again, we're going to have a lot more bales. We're going to have a lot more bales. But remember, that trailer only held 10. This one holds 24. So we're almost hauling as much liter-wise as we would with the Heston bales. So it's going to even out somewhat in the long run by having this wrap and bale at the same time once we start working on the grass again. And then I hope it doesn't wrap hay bales, though. That's going to be a big problem if it does. Tries to wrap hay bales. That's going to be an issue, I think. Still missed it. What in the world? Yeah, we got it that time. Yeah, if it tries to do something weird wrapping the hay bales, it's going to get awkward, I think. Like, I don't need it to wrap the hay bales. I wish there was a way to turn the wrapper on and off where you could use this as a regular baler if you wanted grass bales or something different. No course, go first waypoint. I don't know if this is actually going to work or not, but no headland. No, we'd have to set it to whatever the 13, is it 13.8? Is that right? 13.8? Yeah, it's just not going to work. I know there's a way to get Courseplay to do bales. I just don't remember what it is. All right, well, Jimmy's done anyway. Trying to think if I could get over there with it like this, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can fit through the fence over here, the gate over here. Go ahead and empty this out. I don't know how much we actually have in the silo. 65,000. That's not bad. Another 30,000, 40,000 in here. That's pretty good. We're gonna let Jimmy start on field 10, and we'll keep picking up bales with our brand new GoVile baler from the GoVile DLC pack. If you buy it off a Farm Sim, if you buy it off a Giants Farm Simulator website, and you buy it for Steam or whatever, use code DoSimS at checkout. Appreciate you. Got almost all of it in there. I think this header's a bit unbalanced. What do you guys think? Just slightly unbalanced. Yeah, just so slightly unbalanced there. May have pulled too far down. I was trying to get it in the intersection there where I could get turned better, but that works, I guess. Just gonna cut a headland and then leave Jimmy to it. Should be a pretty nice yield of soybeans. Again, we're going to plant field 7 and field 13 in soy. We might plant all these fields in soybeans next year. I can get away with 2 years in a row, I think. It really depends on what we come up with money-wise, though. That's going to be the big thing. Can we come up with the money for the GoVile stationary baler, where we can do chaff? That's going to really be what it depends on. Now again, that also means we could sell our other baler, or we could run them both. And I think running them both is probably the better option, to be honest. Oh, we gotta get the other trailer off the field. Hang on. 39,000 in here, so that's 100,000 in soybeans already. So that's $100,000 easy right there. Sold at maximum price. That's more than worth the cost of doing all that. I just thought about this too. If we went ahead and put our road in right there, we could still just plant the whole thing. We just whatever road's there, we wouldn't plant, of course. Wouldn't be plowing up new field, but we could plow up new field. There's plenty of extra land right here on this side. But we could do that. We absolutely could. All right, off we go. He should be fine on this side. I don't know why he wasn't wanting to empty the harvester rather. I'm gonna go park him down here on an end, or on the side over there maybe. I won't park him on the end because it'll be blocking the way, but if I park him over here, it should be fine to go empty out. Unload combine. All right, there we go. He's all set and ready to go. Jimmy's down here working hard. We'll get back to baling. Makes me feel like it's dark if we leave the headlights on. All right. And again, we're going to have a lot more bales. But at the same time, I think in the long run, it's going to be worth it. Now, if this thing had a holding tank where we didn't have to stop and it would pick it up and put it in the holding tank and then drop it over, that'd be great. Dear friends, would you look at this? A European hoarding deuce beetle. Deucum Belius collectus Eurasia. What a rare sight indeed in these parts of the world. Diligently collecting all the shredded plant matter left behind by the murder deuce. I will be able to live for a whole year of its collection until Murder Deuce rears its bloody jaws again and started a new cycle. Or to start the cycle anew. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Well, no, I wasn't going to read it while I was driving the harvester, though. It wouldn't make much sense. I saw it. I was just going to wait till I got back in here and then read it. Yeah, they got to fix that static. That's annoying, whatever that is. Yeah, I just wasn't going to read it while I was on the harvester. We're going to wait till I actually got back in the tractor with the equipment we're talking about. Again, I don't have any issue with this thing. Other than the pickup pattern not being very wide, or maybe I'm just way off here. Guess I was just way off. Whatever. If we need a little bit to make a bale, we can come back and get it. Yeah, if they fix that little bit of static that's in here when the thing rolls back, I'm good with this. I like this. I like this baler. It's nice. It's quick. The actions on it are pretty fast. So the other sounds are great. The sound of it, the roller dropping and then back up and it moving forward and back sounds really good. Just need to get that right there. That static fixed. What's up, J-Rock? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. And all these straw bales are getting sold because there's nothing else we can do with them. I like this thing. It's good. It's good. Well, I was doing something with it. I was clipping me a short there. Anytime you see me doing the camera swings and all that kind of stuff, I'm probably clipping out a short. But yeah, I like this thing, man. It's smooth, it's quick. Other than this, right there. Other than that little static that pops up at the end, everything else is great about this thing. It's quick. It only does 125 centimeter bales, but you know, a few extra bale running to have everything connected here and have two pieces of equipment where I needed three before. That's the main thing. Again, the operation speed on this thing is very quick. We have to leave whatever, yeah, we'll leave whatever's there. It'll be fine. Gonna lay down and lurk? Alright, Bob, no problem, buddy. Thank you for lurking. Messed that one up. I'll try that one again. I forgot the bale when it comes out makes another hitbox. Yeah, we'll go with that. Whatever that ended up being. We'll go with it. What happened there? Weird. Pretty strange. Guess the question is answered. You can pick up the straw. You can pick up soybean straw with the GoVal. Just not if you have the Heston baler modified and then you forget and you update it by accident. Which is what I did, which is why I no longer have the Heston baler. But yeah, the GoVal DLC pack will pick up soybean straw. It sure will. And we're only 5 rows into this. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, whoops indeed. And then I thought about it, I was like, man, I really want to play with this GoVal DLC while it's new. Now we gotta figure out why John's not going to empty out Jimmy's harvester. 'Cause that's an issue. I can't do it all, John. You have to help me out a little bit. Well, this one's just another baler. But this is the one I'm building up to. Like, that's the big deal. That's the one I want. I just didn't quite have the money for it yet, but we will have. We will definitely have enough money in the long run. $250,000? Oh yeah. As a 20,000 liter storage or reservoir tank, I guess you could say. And it'll wrap grass, chaff, cut sugar beets. Like, it'll wrap pretty much anything. You can put TMR in there and it'll wrap it. Or it'll at least bale it anyway. I don't know if it'll wrap it, but it'll bale it. So it's very, very, very useful. A very useful piece of equipment. Depending on what you're doing with it, I guess. I think after this row, we will jump in the bale trailer for a minute and play with the new bale trailer. Yeah, I don't know if it'll wrap them, but it'll bale it up. It'll bale up TMR, which is pretty crazy. Interesting indeed, sir. Yeah, interesting indeed. Yeah, I think when we set a new route for this field right here for harvesting, we'll save it as the main one. If we got one over there, we'll delete it. We'll save it as the main one so that we can have Jimmy or John do the baling next time. Works out pretty good. It's just gonna be so many bales, it's gonna be hard for me to bale and do this, but I'll do it once. But yeah, it's gonna take a lot for me to be able to do both. All right, here we go. Let's slam some bales, shall we? Actually, John might pick these up. Been ready to course, so I'm trying to. Start at nearest waypoint. Fine. Or Dean, I guess, would be picking these up. Huh. Oh, you just hit go. Okay. Well, that works. He's already on this field, so. It's soybean straw, yeah. It is. Can I have him dump them somewhere? I guess that's the, I guess that's the trick there, isn't it? Oh, no, that's not going to cut it right there, sir. All you had to do is drive straight down through here, and you chose to do something stupid. You know what? I'll pick them up. It's fine. Let's see something real quick. I'm going to do some mathing again. Yeah, so instead of 130,000 liters, we're hauling 120,000 liters. So we only lost 10,000 liters per trailer load, which is not that big a deal, really. I'm actually okay with it. That's still pretty doggone good, if you ask me. And I'm not having a fight with these as much, so I figure overall time saved is probably pretty good. That's a different color than what the soybean straw looks like on here. Yeah, it's a different type of soybean straw, which is why the modded balers won't pick it up at all. So the soybean straw on Eastern North Carolina is literally just straw, right? It just drops straw from soybeans. On here, it's its actual own product. It has its own dollar amount on the store page too. So it's a totally different straw altogether. But yeah, it's just a totally different deal. So you can give it to your cows as hay. When you put it in there, it takes it as hay. But other than that, all you can do is sell it, yeah. Basically, that's it. That arm also does not fold up too far, does it? Sticks out a good bit there. But yeah, the implementation of the straw was awesome. I like to see the alfalfa and the soybean straw and all that, but it's just not done very well. Because there's not really a whole lot you can do with it. I mean, you can make silage bales out of the straw. I mean, out of the grass and hay or what the alfalfa, whatever. But because you get 3 cuts a year and you get the same amount of material, the alfalfa you get 1 cut a year. It just doesn't seem worth it, you know. But I'm super happy Ray got the some different stuff in there. And again, he didn't even tell me. I was just on the webpage looking at the stuff, and I was like, oh man, look at that. There's some GoVile stuff in there. Let's go check it out. So, you know, I'm happy to have it. Again, we're only hauling 10,000 less liters, so that's one less square bale, the Heston bales. Or if you figure it in these, the 125 centimeter bale, round bales, it's only 2 less bales than what we would haul with the Heston baler, the Heston trailer. So it's more bales, but when we do silage, it's going to be super, super, super simple. Because I can set a course for the rake or the windrow, whatever you want to call it, and then load that same course for the baler and let Dean run the baler and just let him go. So, and then we could even have we could have Jimmy or John or whoever's not doing something else. Just set them to pick up any bales on the field and they'll go grab them. So, it actually works out pretty well. I don't know how far back this thing's going to push. I know it pushes. It doesn't flip over. So, make sure we're where we need to be here. Yeah, this trailer's kind of interesting too. Because it just shoves them off there. Oh, nope, it's taking them as soon as it gets to the end. Sweet. Wait, how much did we just make in sold bales? What is soybean straw selling for right now? Holy crap, man. 41 per thousand. That's pretty dang good. That's pretty dang doggone good. That's exactly what straw sells. So they're selling for the same price. What did we just make off of sold bales? Vehicles, livestock, buildings, sold bales. We just made $5,122 off sold bales, off of one load. That's not bad. That's an easy 30 grand on the field right there. Like I'm talking like Daryl the gambler from Storage Wars. That's an easy 30,000. It is kind of a long drive over here, yeah, but again, instead of making one trip with 10 bales and 130,000 liters, we're making one trip with 24 bales and 120,000 liters. So it's just 10,000 less. It's not really a problem for me. It's going to be the same amount of trips roughly anyway. We might have one extra trip to make. So in the long run, I think this is going to be faster with the silage bales. And now we can go buy us a bale grab, a round bale grab, and use that bad boy too, if we have to. If we have to. I mean, honestly, silage bales are, they're not round, right? They're not round on one side and then like squared off neatly on the edges like our silage bales end up being in the game. They're more of like a blob. At some point, they just turn into blobs. They're not perfectly squared off, you know. So really, with a silage bale grab, it wouldn't matter where you grabbed it from. You would just do it. A lot of straw left on that field. I don't know if we're going to get done with that today or not. Hopefully Jimmy and John are still working over there. 104,000 liters of soybeans. Nope, not still working. Because John, for some reason, just refuses. To do anything. I got no sound. What's happening now? Where are you going, John? Got no sound on the truck. That's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, that's got sound. Think he's going to dump? Where you? I mean, you can't go dump it. You got it in there. Well, it did earlier. Let's go ahead and get this ready to stop him, just in case he does something stupid right here. Yep. Well, that's weird. It's like it wasn't working with him driving, but it's working with us driving. That's kind of strange. Speaking of which, is Field 9 soybeans as well? It is. Should I go ahead and buy Field 9 as well? When I can, I guess. Maybe take the contract on it, I don't know. What's up, Lemon Taste? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know. It's like the AI decided to go without turning the truck on. That's kind of weird. John doing weird stuff today. What's up, Goody? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, buying Field 9, we can just plow all this together and just be done with it. Make one big long path down through there. This should be the last time we have to empty him out. I said 5 passes. It looks like it's going to be 6.5. As good as I can. That's all you can do, right? As good as you can. Yeah, this should be the last time we have to touch this thing. Until we put it up, I guess. In his own way. Yeah, well, Jimmy's the one that's different. John's actually a pretty decent worker. I don't know what his deal is today, but Jimmy does pretty good driving the harvester, so other than that, though, he's hit or miss. Another full load, though. All right, Jimmy, get back to it. I got a straw to pick up, sir. Also got a bunch of pallets to move over there with the lettuce. Oh, I can't do this yet. I gotta go back and get the trailer. Trailer's still down here. Need to teach both of them how to use a pressure washer. I do, yeah. Everything is filthy. Equipment's just terrible. We'll get in there this winter and clean everything up, fix everything up. I think after today, the next thing we're gonna be able to do is just sail. We're not gonna be able to do anything else, so. Trailer's so stinking cool. 3 weeks. Heck yeah. Which one is this? It's an Anderson. Yeah, this trailer is just so cool, man. The fact that this thing is actually real is just mind-blowing. Now, given in real life, I think you'd be the one picking that up and moving it. But still very, very cool, though. Doing good there, looks like. Tried to dump a little bit in there, didn't he? Oh, the static coming off that thing. You can really hear that static when the baler's turned off. I know you guys heard it. Yeah, when they patch that, I'll be happy about it. It's kind of annoying. I'm not even sure what's doing it, really. Like, I'm not sure why that would be there, other than just a bad file in the sound effects or something for it, which is what it would have to be. It'd be source audio being corrupted or something, maybe. I don't know. Sounds like a broken speaker. It does, yeah. That static is a lot louder than what I thought. I just looked over my meter when it did it. It's a lot louder than what I thought it was. Yeah, it's way. When it did it the first time, I thought something was messing up for me. It was not. It was just the baler. The baler doing baler things. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like digital distortion. It sounds like when they increased the file, the sound file for it or something, and it's clipping. It sounds like digital distortion. So in post, when they were editing the sound file, to get the levels balanced or whatever, it sounds like they either had to turn it up or they just missed the fact that it was clipping altogether. Just what I'm thinking anyway. But yes, indeed, we did answer the question, can we pick up these bales? And we can. We absolutely can. We just had to get a different baler. You know, no problem. When you've got the money for it anyway. Which we got lucky, this baler's not very expensive. Tell you something else I think I'm about to do. Sitting here thinking about this. I think I'm gonna sell my John Deere, and I think we're gonna buy a John Deere self-propelled mower. I think we're about to go do that actually, because I want to get them started mowing. So when we get done with this on Monday, we can get started baling down there, or finish up down here while they're rowing that field up or something maybe. But yeah, I definitely want to get a self-propelled mower. I'm sitting here thinking about it more and more. And for what I can sell the John Deere for, we can buy the mower and the header and have money left over. That's definitely about to happen right now. Right after I pick these other bales up, I'm going to sell them. We'll make one more run down there, then we'll go get the new self-propelled John Deere mower. We're adding some different stuff today. You can also sell the new mower you got too. Yeah, I can sell the mower, I can sell the John Deere. I don't think the John Deere does straw swat. If it does, I could, last one. If it does, then that's great. I don't necessarily have to have the straw swat, but if not, we'll row 2 of those rows together with the windrow. I could sell, that means I could sell the windrow too, but that would be a lot of trips up and down the field for the baler. Which would be fine. I wouldn't mind. I know the one that Sunny Farms uses. They've got a John Deere self-propelled like that, and it does a swath in the middle. And then they just run through and bale it. They don't even use a windrow on it. Picking up their alfalfa grass. Also, their baler they have, I want one of those in the game. It's just a John Deere baler, but it's a round baler. Does 180 centimeter round bales or 150 centimeter. I think it's 180. They do big boy bales, but it's got a slider track on the back of it. It pushes the bale out and puts it on this track and slides it over. And then when it makes the next one, it slides it over. And you can do them that way, and you can time where you want to drop them, because you can be picking up the next set of bales or the next bale as you're getting to where you're dropping all your bales, and you can drop them all right in a straight line across your field, because you control where to drop them at. So it's a pretty neat thing. I can't wait for a mod to be added for it. But if you want to check it out in real life, SONNE, Sunny Farms, I recommend it. It's a great channel too. Dad and son combo. Got a cattle farm. Great channel. Fantastic channel. Yeah, we've changed setups 2 or 3 times here, but I'm thinking I'm gonna like this setup right here. Mainly because I won't have bales stacked 20 high. When this thing unloads them, it literally pushes them off the stack just like this, and you just kind of pull forward as it pushes them off, and then you're good to go. If you're keeping them, if you're going to sell them, it'll just push them off and sell them, of course. But if you're keeping them, then you can control them a lot better and where they land. And I think it's just, I think it's a lot easier to get to, because they're not stacked 5 high, And if I need silage or hay or whatever, I can just roll up and grab them and drop them. Takes up more ground space because they're not stacked up, but that's okay. I don't mind. There we go. Another 5,500 in sold bales. The amount of money we spent on seed and fertilizer has already been covered just by 2 loads of bales. Think about that for a second. Then the upkeep on the stuff for that field will be covered by the next 2 loads of bales. And then all of the soybean itself is profit. So about 60,000 in profit right there. Pretty doggone good if you ask me. Pretty doggone good. I like it. All right, back to the farm, and then we'll just park this on the field. We'll go sell the mower that we've got. We'll sell the John Deere. That also includes the John Deere front end attachment as well. I don't know if I'll run to the house and grab it, or I'll just have Ray come pick it up later. I may just have Ray come pick it up later. The John Deere's already sitting there. We'll run over and grab the mower and then sell them both at the same time. And then buy ourselves a self-propelled mower. Again, it's only 4 meters wide, but I don't need an extra piece of equipment. Can literally just set them and let them go. Easy peasy. It may take a lot more passes, but really I could buy 2 of them, put John and Dean on there, and let both of them go. And that would give me a 9 meter wide mower. It would take 2 people. Maybe that wouldn't be worth it. I don't know. I guess that's the question, right? Like, would it work out better just to have 1 and just let them take their time and get it done, or put 2 on it, get it done at 9 meters wide, which is what we got right now, and pay 2 people to do it? I don't know. I don't know. Questions I ask myself while I'm playing here. Is it worth it? Is it not? I'm going to go grab this row and then we'll go change out some stuff. Picking ourselves up some more. Whoa, God. Almost messed up. Almost bent the arm on this thing. Picking ourselves up some more pieces of equipment. Yeah, decisions on whether or not to... oh. That didn't work out, did it? Decisions on whether or not to buy 2 of the John Deere self-propelleds and have 9 meters wide going instead of 1 at 4.5 meters wide, and then just have John and Dean run them. I'd be paying 2 people to run them. They'd get done faster. But I don't think faster really matters, honestly. All right. Goody dropping us some in-game cash. I'll take it. 500 biggins. Heck yeah. Every little bit helps. Let's go grab the mower. We're going to sell the John Deere finally. Been a good one. Fast is smooth, smooth is fast. Absolutely. What's up, Crypto? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. All right. I want to do it. We even had that mower that long. Really? a big mower for this little John Deere anyway. Yeah, how many hours is on this mower? I'm curious now. Get the old tablet out here. Somebody keeps up with all this. I don't know who it is, but 17 months on the mower. Not that long. Nearly a year and a half. Elo. Have a little time for you to do some more work? Cool, man. I appreciate you dropping in and hanging out with us for a few minutes. Here on good old Iowa. Cattle farming. Not doing a whole lot of cattle farming at the moment. We're moving bales around, but it's part of it. All right, here we go. Goodbye to the John Deere tractor. Picking up a John Deere self-propelled mower. Repaint, repair, sell. Repaint, 20,000 to repaint this. Let me make sure we get our money's worth out of this here. 20,300 plus 43,417. 43,417. 62,717. 65,747. Yeah, so we got an extra $2,000 because we repainted it. That's pretty good. We got about 100 extra bucks because we repaired it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Back up with baling because that's what it is, really. You always end up baling something. You don't have to. You don't have to bale anything, really. All right, there we go. 91,000 in sold vehicles. Then we're gonna go buy this self-propelled mower here. How wide is the Vermeer? That's a better question because I don't even have to buy a header for it. And it's 214,000 though. No, never mind. Never mind. So this old John Deere here is only 14,000. We could probably splurge a bit. Get a weight on it too. Let's get the weight. I don't need no. Oh no, we do need the antenna. Yeah, we gotta have the. I forgot. This is an old one. We gotta put the antenna in it so we can get the course play program put on. Exhaust. You can change the exhaust. I actually like that one. Just the old original standard interior design. Do the original filter. Original's fine. Mirrors. Get the mirrors put on, even though they don't do a whole lot. Let's leave them off, actually. Window tint. A light tint, probably not a bad idea. It's big open glass there, so. Seat. That'll match the panels in there anyway. $350 to get the seat reupholstered. Ridiculous. Yeah. The design color. No, I don't like that at all. Do we go full John Deere or leave the? I like the cab black. I think we'll leave it like that. All right, there we go. 15,650. Then we got to buy the header, 3,000. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Reel. Oh, you can get a wood reel in there. I kind of like the wood reel in it. Let's get the wood reel. We'll go with yellow on the design color. $3,500. All right, 19,150. We made money again. We made like 50 grand off of this. Just the mower covered the self-propelled. It did, yeah. And if you've never used one of these are really, really fun. They're really fun to use. If I had my wheel on, it'd be much better, but It's just so annoying using that wheel these days with that clamp broken. Hello? Oh, I bet it's, yeah. I forgot. I mean, this thing literally is a 0 turn, so pretty nice. Pretty nice piece of equipment. The John Deere 2280 diesel. Then you got the John Deere 2280 header, the 300 twin knife with the wood reel in it. Very, very good stuff. Yeah, I don't have my wheel put up today, Joe. One of my clamps is broken, and every time I turn to the right, it tries to pull loose from the desk, and it's just annoying. All right. I'll get Dean. Dean does really good with the grass mowing stuff. I'll get him started on this on Monday afternoon. Tomorrow during the day, remember, we'll be on the community server on Eastern North Carolina, harvesting, chopping some trees or something. It does drop a straw swath right in the middle. Look at that. Yeah, we won't have to do anything at all then. We don't even need the windrow anymore. We still need the windrow. I'm lying. We'll need the windrow because we still have to TED some of this. So when we TED it, we'll need to row it back up. But that does mean that we can run if we're just doing silage bales, we can run the baler right behind this guy, and that eliminates a third tractor. So really, this self-propelled mower, while it's narrower, it eliminates pieces of equipment we got to repair and stuff. So that's good. It also eliminates extra work from Jimmy, John, or Dean, or me having to do it. So a lot of really good things come from today in the equipment choices we made, I think. I think we did good. I think we did good today. We made some decent decisions. We could have kept what we had and just not picked up the straw, the soybean straw, and kept doing what we're doing. But I think having that baler that wraps as it goes, again, is just eliminating another tractor and another piece of equipment I got to repair. It's one tractor doing the baling and the wrapping. We still got the trailer to pick them up, so we don't have to stack them by hand. Again, all the way around, I think it's just a better deal. So I thought we did pretty good today. We did pick up the soybean straw with the new GoVile tractor. So if you're playing on Iowa Plainsview and you're worried about that, you can pick up the soybean straw with the GoVile pack. Because it is a different soybean straw than what is in most other maps. Most other maps is just straw, and it just lists as straw. In this one, it is listed as soybean straw, and it is different. So do keep that in mind. Yeah, do keep that in mind. But yeah, we can definitely do it, so that's great. But I'm just about out of time for the day, so I'm going to pick up right here on Monday, and we'll keep gathering stuff up, hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah, that's going to do it. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And I will be back Monday afternoon here on Iowa Plainsview, but tomorrow at around 11-ish a.m. Central Time, noon-ish Eastern Time. I'll be back on the community server. Come hang out with us on Eastern North Carolina. I think it'll be a lot of fun. The manual attach is great. Yeah, manual attach mod, fantastic. It should be a lot of fun, though. We're going to do some more of the auction and land, and then we'll get back to cutting trees or plowing up or harvesting, whatever we're doing. I'm parking this here because I need to wash and repair and all that kind of stuff, so it'll remind me to do it. Make sure I turned everything off. Go put this away. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you tomorrow on Eastern North Carolina right here, and then tomorrow night over on the main YouTube channel, Sons of the Forest with Bone 13. And if you want to go back and check out this whole series, remember you can find it on youtube.com/@FarmerDeuce on YouTube. If you want to check out my second channel, really, Farmer Deuce is my third channel because it's just re-uploads from Twitch. If you want to check out my second channel on YouTube, youtube.com/PixelDeucePlays. Find me there.
That's a new follower.
Crypto Official, I appreciate the follow. Much appreciated. I will catch you all later. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.